Hey guys, we're here with Jason. Jason, I know that you're against the LGBT.
Very strong.
Tell me why.
Well, first of all, you're just trying to put, a woman's, life in jeopardy. A man can just go inside a restroom and dominate a woman first to begin with, with just strength, which is obvious. Why would you want to put someone's life in danger to begin with?
Okay.
How are you going to make that right?
So, you know that right now there's still people that I know. There's this girl and she's a friend of mine actually, and she looks better than I do, and she's already going into the women's restroom. So, don't you think this is already something that's happening without the law being passed?
If it's happening, okay, that's their problem. But if you're going to say it's going to happen here in my town, in my city, no. If you ask me, am I going to vote against it? Yes.
You will vote against it?
Strongly.
So you have you also don't agree with same-sex marriage, is that right?
Dear Lord, I surely don't.
Okay, and why is that?
Why is
because
that?
Honestly, when I saw you, I thought you were like from the other side. I thought you were gay.
Well, just because I dress well and I look well doesn't mean I'm gay. Okay. Everyone says, can a man dress?
I'm
Yes,
just kidding on that, by the way.
A man can dress. A man can dress. Doesn't make him gay.
Mm-hmm.
Bible just says Adam and Eve, right? Man and woman, not man and woman and women. If these people can't, recreate another life, well, then no. Why should they be with each other?
Wow, that's deep. Well, to be honest, everybody has a different point of view. I know that you think that it's not right for a same-sex marriage, but they all have a heart. I think it's only fair for them. That's my opinion, but you think otherwise.
Everyone, has a right to be happy. Well, correct yourself in your head, make it right, and let it be a man and woman and man, not, same sex. I mean, same sex is just, once again, you can't generate an additional life. You can't add life to a life that is already existing. Your family tree, your family name stops right there.
And you're expecting?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're me and my fiance. We're gonna have a child, and we're blessed that it's coming into our life, and we're happy.
Jason, what would happen in the event that your kid, your son or daughter grows up and they become gay, or how would you handle that?
How would I handle that? First
You
of all,
disown them?
my child won't be gay.
You don't know that.
Your assumption is that a child will be gay is like saying a bird will never be able to fly.
But you don't know that. So what would happen? Well, that's my question. What would happen if...
Once again, you're not understanding what I'm saying. My child is not going to be gay.
No, but I'm understanding because you don't know if your child is going to grow up to be gay or lesbian. So
okay.
if they were to tell you, hey, Dad...
If you want to go into the psyche of that, I guess I can point it this way.
And you have to accept them.
Gay people, gay men, gay women, lesbian, are born with what most people say is a disease. They are born.
Wow,
that is.
That's not fair.
How is that not? Being gay is not right by your gene. Your gene tells you should be with your opposite sex, not the same sex.
No, that's not right.
How is that not right?
Because I know a lot of gay people, lesbian people, all that, and they're just not like that. They're like us, they feel, they're hardworking, and they're...
I didn't say they weren't hardworking. I didn't say they didn't feel.
Well, why
do you say they're defective?
Because it sounds to me like you have something against them. Do you think maybe you just don't want to come out of the closet?
That's funny. No. I'm straight.
Because it sounds. I can sense like some kind of hatred towards them, and you never know. There's a saying that whatever you don't want, you will have in your house, or I don't know, let's go something like that. But.
Oh, dear Lord, no. First of all, I believe in corporal punishment. You set them straight. When you're not doing something good and you're trying to straighten out children, you spank them. And most people say, don't spank children now.
So what you're saying is, if you sort of see those kind of behaviors with your children, you're going to spank them so they can.
I'm gonna correct their behavior. Correction is behavior.
It's something they can't help. They can't help it. They're attracted. It's like you when you're born. Okay.
So it is the parents to force it, not really force it, but to correct their child's behavior.
But you can only do so much because it's, for instance, me. I'm attracted to men. Okay, that's just the way it happened. Okay.
I love women.
But so. It's like I'm attracted to men. It's the same thing with them. They're born and they develop their own personality, and they're attracted to other men or women with other women. How can they help it? That's just,
They're defective.
they're born. They're not defective.
That's a defective gene. Defective gene. They're born incorrect. Something in their cells are off.
Oh, wow.
If you want to throw them in the religion way, religious will tear them apart.
But
Religions you're not supposed to even get married. Only men and female can get married. That's it.
I don't know if you, Jason, are living in what year you're living,
In
but
the Stone Age?
we're in 2016, and it's so crazy how you still think like that. I mean, I understand that you don't want that in your family, but you just never know. And you still didn't answer my question. If one of your kid was to tell you, Dad, I'm gay, how would you handle that?
That won't be my kid.
So you will disown them and just...
What kid?
Wow. Well, to all of our viewers, there's actually people that are ignorant because, I'm sorry, but to me, that's just being ignorant and still living back in, the Stone Age.
Okay. Well, if you want to, let me get a little bit more open into more of their psyche. Why I say they're born ill in that way.
They're born ill.
Yeah, they're born ill.
Okay.
When a person kills someone, they don't do it just because they want to. They do it because that's their lust. There are defective people. Something is wrong in their mind. So therefore, people that are gay, something is wrong in their mind.
Something is wrong in their mind.
Yep.
So what do you think the cure, or is there a cure for that? Or they're just a lost case, or because they're ill?
Quit promoting in that it's okay to be gay.
And that's the solution.
Quit teaching children that it's okay to be gay. If you bring Disney, Disney is trying to pull that, yes, it's okay to be gay. No, it's not okay to be gay. It's not okay to teach our kids that it's okay to be gay.
Well, it's not that we're not promoting, we're not saying it's okay to be gay. We're accepting them because, we're accepting them in this society. Like I said, we're in 2016.
Accepting is promotion.
Well, that's the way you see it. But like I said, I think you're being very naive, very ignorant when it comes to this.
Oh, okay. You may think that way. It doesn't mean that you are right.
So you're against same-sex marriage, and what's the other stuff that you?
They should not be able to adopt. They shouldn't be able to adopt because I don't feel that they should be able to, put their image in another child's head that it's okay to be gay.
Okay. So is it safe to say that you are homophobic, you think?
Homophobic. Am I scared of them?
Because,
No.
a lot of times...
I'm not scared of gay people. I just don't want to be around them.
Or it might be that you went through a situation when you were young and perhaps you were molested. That can also be a reason why you feel like this.
Now you're hypothesizing of my childhood, which is completely off.
Do you know the meaning of that? Hypothesize?
Of course.
What is the meaning?
To give an opinion of
No sabe. No sabe.
Oh. Your hypothesis, you're saying something that has happened in my life, which you have no idea of. So that is a hypothesis of my life that you do not know of.
Well, I've always heard of people that hate, because to me it's you're hating, on these people. And I've never actually met someone in person. So, it's just, it makes me think, like there's actually people out there, and there's one right here in front of me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be ignorant and be like, oh, we should kill them off. No, we should just not.
Because you think it's an illness that they have.
It is an illness. Something has to be wrong with their head to think that it's okay to be with the same sex.
Okay. Well, guys, there you have it. We have Jason that thinks that there's an ill with homosexuals and lesbians, and apparently there is no cure for that.
Well, unfortunately, there isn't. If there was, scientifically, that'll be the only way to go from it.
So I know we're going to another topic, but I know you also have your views on legalizing marijuana, and that's something that you're not against.
Well, you're hemp. Okay, hemp. You can actually use hemp in different kind of ways. You can use it medicinal. You can use it for cheap paper, and it doesn't have to be high, in which HCC.
Let me ask you
everyone-
something, Jason.
Yes.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah.
Do you smoke marijuana?
Every now and then,
That's a yes. Okay. Okay, guys. There's more to this marijuana that he's not against that, and I wonder there's a reason why. When we come back, we're gonna talk more about that.
Okay.